We are embarking on the next chapter of our history here at Christ Church Cathedral. So as we celebrate our 132nd year, we've invited structural engineers to come down from the UK and to give this building a proper health check so we can ensure that it is loved and cherished for at least another 132 years. So very excitingly, our structural engineers wanted to see all aspects of the building, especially in those unloved areas, starting at ground level. And so what we've done is we've opened up the basement area, the undercroft as it would be called, in the cathedral, and we've very excitedly discovered the Victorian heating system of a peat burning furnace, its transformer as it spreads heat throughout the cathedral, very similar to a Roman hypocaust.
The most worrying thing is the condition of the west window. The inner skin is completely delaminated from the outer skin, and the outer skin is bulging, and the whole thing looks very fragile. And I think that is certainly the most urgent thing we've seen. I mean, 132 years isn't actually terribly old for the sort of buildings that I generally look at. I think it's the thing which is disappointing about it is the condition of the brickwork and the stonework, which is partly the original material, I think, partly the fact that you are in a very sort of exposed, salty environment, which brickwork doesn't like that much. The stone face in places is now maybe 12 mil back from where the mortar was originally put in. My sort of initial assessment is that I think all that is over the years going to have to come off and be replaced with a campaign of refacing the brickwork. So it's it's a seriously big job, and so that's a bit disappointing. The brickwork is disappointing, but I think the overall structure is pretty much what you would expect from a building of this age.
We know the cathedral are really keen to get the bells ringing again, so we're looking at the condition of the structure, the condition of the fixings, the frame. The frame's obviously been there for a very long period. The bells were put in shortly after the cathedral was built, so quite expectedly there's some maintenance and some repairs that will need to be done. So we've only had an initial look at the bells, and the iron structure is exposed to the weather, the marine environment. So as we might expect, there's some weathering, some corrosion of some of the elements. So there will be some maintenance to be done. Yeah, we're hopeful that we can get that up and running again very soon.
I'm humbled every day when I walk down the front road to open this historic house of prayer, this house of God that has withstood many events in the island's history, but also the test of the weather and of time. There's so much history here, and we really need to do our best to look after it.